morning, Western Slope. Happy Thursday. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. We're finally seeing that active weather day that we have been wanting to for a while. Rain fell overnight. The big question now for the valley is how long is it going to be sticking around? Well, it doesn't seem too likely that we'll be seeing much more of it, so soak it in while you got it. We will be seeing this return to scattered shower potential after the fact. Now, while it is technically going all day long, it's not going to be those consistent showers like we saw overnight. However, snow in the higher elevations, that continues to be the case. We checked in on our powder cam right before the show started, and it's a whiteout over there on the cameras. So a very lovely sign for the Grand Mesa. Hopefully we're seeing a return to some showers next week as well. That would be a lovely change. Now on our satellite and radar, over the last 3 hours, you may notice one distinct pattern here, and it's that a lot of this moisture is to the top half of the state of Colorado. Not a whole lot going on to the south over the last couple of hours. That's because the atmospheric flow that brought in a lot of this moisture is actually a little bit further north than originally anticipated. Today, that's going to start to drop down low. So areas like Montrose, Ridgeway, even Telluride, you can possibly expect some more moisture than you saw yesterday. In the meantime, scattered shower potential will continue, but a lot of the day in Grand Junction itself is expected to be dry. Waking up right now to 45 degrees in GJ, mid-40s as well for Delta. Then you got Paonia, Montrose, and Nucla in the upper 30s, Glade Park and Ridgeway in the mid-30s, Telluride hanging on to that freezing threshold, but everything else is very much above those average temperatures. Even Gunnison is seeing double digits right now. Very unlikely, or very unusual for this time of year, I should say. Now, we're going to continue to slowly increase in temperature, although these overnight lows from last night were very warm. That cloud coverage keeps a lot of that overnight heat in the valley, so we're not getting down below freezing. We're kind of riding around 40 degrees for the next couple of hours, and then peaking close to 60s once again. But with all this potential for showers and maybe even some thunderstorms this afternoon, that starts to become a lot more manageable on top of possibly some wind speeds. For that Cozy Cat forecast, we got Harley hanging out with us today, and stay tuned because her sister is coming around tomorrow. It's going to be a lovely day to hang out with your cat. Very cozy conditions indeed. Chances of showers kind of starting to decrease for a majority of the day, and then as we head into the afternoon, more so into the evening, that's where we start to see a return to that rain potential. That's because with these warmer temperatures over the course of the daytime hours, it's soaking up a lot of that moisture, keeping the air kind of dry, and that's a lot less likely for rain to fall in it. But those wind speeds are going to start picking up as well, seeing a pretty consistent breeze in the meantime. You can expect some scattered showers north of the I-70 corridor for the next couple of hours, and then things dry up for a lot of the region, kind of returning in another bout this afternoon. That's going to start to push a little bit further south. Areas like the east of Grand Junction might see some rain, as well as snow up on the mesa. Then that's where we start to see areas like Delta and Montrose possibly getting some more shower potential as well. Seeing a lot of that rainfall, which would be a lovely change of pace. Now, Grand Junction in the meantime, going to be seeing those upper 50s today, slowly decreasing back down to the mid 50s before the 60s are back for the beginning of next week. Hopefully seeing some moisture return next week. Montrose clocking in at 70% chance of snow showers on Tuesday. That would be lovely. In the meantime, some shower and thunderstorm potential is all we got to look forward to.